welcome back to World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade Classic Blind. We've got a person here looking to do some of the group quests. He's over at the Big Worm, so we're gonna head that way. He's looking to do Evil Draws Near and the Big Bone Worm. So that is small bone worm. A foretaste of the things to come, indeed. So Evil Draws Near is Terebus the Cursed with the Doom Skulls and whatnot. And then the Big Bone Worm is an enormous bone worm. These are both 3-player, so we'll see how that goes. He's down this way. Run straight through all these ethereal guys. Probably not the best choice. Ow. Let's see the number next to these quests here. It's normally how that works. What do I know? I don't know if we're going to be able to take down this worm. They're level 67 priest. So I would be effectively the tank if I can manage enough damage to take aggro. It's right over here. Next to this guy. Feel the poison. Yeah, he wants us to fight spiders, but not doing that right now. Okay, now we've got the numbers. It also has Levixus, but again, I feel like he was even stronger than the worm, so I don't know about that. See if we can share any of these other group quests. Not eligible. And then we have the Torgos. Already completed. Okay. We'll see when he gets back. 67 and 67 versus yellow 3-player group quests. Potentially. Potentially. And while we wait and look at other quests that we can do, we've got this one, which is to go to Area 52 to investigate Yothas, the Exarch. It doesn't actually say where that is. So nice to Netherstorm. Okay, that's to go to Netherstorm. That's all the way over here. That could be a fun time. Explore through the Blade's Edge Mountains to get over to Netherstorm. That could be interesting. So that's a adventuring quest kind of situation. This one goes to Shadow Moon Valley. And that is over here. Alright. So the first one we're going to be doing here is the Big Bone Worm. I think we call it Cleft Hoof, right? Yeah, there we go. I already tried this earlier, and it did not go well. Should probably fight one that's not directly next to That guy. I'm gonna save all of my buffs here for fighting the bone worm. Oh, we got sand gnomes instead. That's a thing that can happen. That happened a lot when we were trying to do previous quests with this drum. Sometimes it just summons sand gnomes. Nothing you can do about it. Very amusing. Well, I guess we can try again. Yeah, bring him, get him away from the skeletons over there. Little knockback on that guy. Okay. Let's try this again. This time, giant worm, please. Oh, he's over here now. Gonna weaken him. Oh, we got Vindicator Halen helping us. Okay. I will take any help we can get here. That is fine by me. Thank you, Vindicator Halen. Very cool. Oh, I've attracted a lost spirit. I'm gonna send out some sweeping strikes. Ah, we let all of our debuffs get off. That's not great. That's just a waste of time getting all of the Sunder armors back up. And the executes. There we go. Enormous bone worm organs. Fantastic. Now we take care of this guy that's trying to attack us. I guess that was technically not 3-player, but 3-person quest. So we grabbed his help. Fantastic. Return that one in. That's all the way at the Shatari base camp. Alright. That worked. Then Terebus the Cursed. I already have the Doom Skulls, so I got that under control. That is back up this way. Over there? Yeah, it's over there. That's right. Why not? Why not? Alright, we're going to need to probably take care of some of these guys here. To get to the middle. This is the right one, right? Is that what it's Terebus the Cursed? Okay. Well, let's see who's fighting. This should go pretty well. Fighting these guys. I already have all the Doom Skulls. I'm being convenient here. I'm prepared. So I think, I don't know, can we just go straight into the middle? Is that a good plan? Doesn't feel like a good plan. What do you think? Get some healing going here. We just need this inner circle under our control. And that's something we can easily accomplish here. Probably be worthwhile to be as prepared as possible. I could eat a piece of food here. Or not. Guess we're in combat. Yep, we got a rat attacking us at some point. Alright. Dread Relic. Oh boy.
Need more rage.
Terrorist the Cursed. Natural Shield. That's the altar. Train Doom Skulls. Semicircle. Destroy Terrorist the Cursed. There he is. He's coming. Don't worry. Do I have to aim it at him? Get down here. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, he's coming. Oh, lordy. Took him a little bit, but he had to fly over here, so that's fair. Oh my goodness. Need to get some rage up here so I can actually do some stuff. Let's weaken him. Get on me. Or not. Either way is fine, I guess. Seems to be going down okay so far. Throw out some damage now. Let's get a nice look at this guy. My goodness. Just a giant bone dragon. Amazing. Keep the thunder armors on. Very important. Throw out some executes. And he is down. Terrorist the Cursed slain. Wow, look at this guy. We just killed the giant bone dragon flying all over the place. Very cool. So look at this. My goodness. My goodness. What are you doing? Did you not see we just killed a giant bone dragon? You're very foolish. Very foolish.
I can't do that yet.
Poor decision-making skills here. Since these guys were the ones that had all the Doom Skulls, presumably they're doing something with all of the dragon here. Okay. So where do we turn these in? Turn to Oakham. He probably knows where we're going. One of them needs to go to... Well, the other one goes back to the Shatari base camp. Oakham could be over here at the caravan. That's pretty possible. Oh, stuck on a rock. Yeah, we did both of those 3-player quests with 2 players and an elite NPC. So that worked out. Probably gonna turn in the Dread Relic. Bird.
Too far away.
Yeah, here, Bone Lasher.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Never ends, does it? The never-ending battle against the Bone Lashers. I get a free feather. Alright. Is he in here? He's not in here. Okay, that's fine. Okun. He had the Dread Relic. Return to Oakham when the deed is done. Travel to the north. Wish to challenge this curse to the northeast beyond Akandon. It's a writhing mound. It's the neck of the Master's Cancer. Oh, we'll find him. But first we can head to the other location over here. Down to the camp. For the other two, for the other group quests we have, Levixis seems very strong, like nearly dungeon level kind of deal. But Stonegazer and Torgos could probably be accomplished with basically anybody. I mean, one of those people is going to be me, so some levels here. Somebody just hanging out in the bone wastes. Enormous bone worm organs. It was definitely enormous. I will give you that. Hey, how would you guys like to fight some skeletons? No? Not interested? Just gonna let them run into camp? Oh, now you fight them. They're fighting a skeleton inside of the store. I'm sure the first aid trainer really appreciated that.
Warm wishes to
Alright, have all that.
favor the road traveled by.
Okay. Expedition leader.
Aye.
I have defeated the giant, enormous bone worm. Take a friend with you for the bone worm? Yes, I did. Worked out. Amazing. Look at this stuff. The thingam-of-whatever has some sort of dust inside. It's whatchamabobber. Bah, I won't bore you with all this scientific jargon. I did manage to pull a few teeth from the little ones to make these incredibly sharp knives. Want one? Okay, what did you get? Dibmaw's Chris knife. It's a dagger with critical strike and attack power. Shiny's Chris knife. Again, a one-handed dagger. This time with agility and attack power. Pretty similar. And Revered Mother's Chris knife. A main hand, very specifically a main hand dagger. With intellect, spell crit, and magic. So, probably not going to take the magic one. Options are critical strike and attack power, or agility and more attack power. It's just a lot straight up attack power. Agility basically is critical strike, for the most part. This one just has a ton more attack power in the first place. Like 20 more attack power for that switch. Again, I don't know if we're ever going to be using dual wielding again. But having a fancy knife sounds like a good idea. I'm going to take the one that just has a bunch of attack power. Because agility gives critical strike and all that.
Safe travels.
Let's see what this cool knife looks like. Very pokey. This is made from bone worm organs. Or just a tooth, they said it was. Whether it was the tooth of the enormous bone worm or a different tooth. That guy could probably have eaten basically anything. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright. And we got a quest for... Oh, here's Oakham. Perfect. I was going to go try to find you. And I have accomplished that.
The Legion will fall.
Has Terebus the Curse been purged from the skies of Terokkar? Indeed it has. A great evil has been cleansed from Terokkar. The Shatar are in your depths. Are in your debt. We can get a Dragonbone Greatsword. Wow. Alright. Similar damage. Two-handed sword, not a polearm. More damage per second. 10 more strength. A bit less stamina. And agility is basically critical strike. So that's not a bad choice. Also, it's called a Dragonbone Greatsword, so that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, 10 more strength. A bit less stamina I'm perfectly fine with. 11 agility, or 25 critical strike rating. I mean, there's still the plus 10 strength and the more damage per second. So that's a really, really good choice there. What do we got here? Do you need Lixus the Soul Collar? Yes. Dragonbone Shoulders. They are male. They got stamina, critical strike, attack power, less attack power than ours, and restores mana. Don't need that. And Dragonbone Talisman, intellect, spirit, critical strike. We're gonna take the sword.
Remain vigilant.
We'll look at that in a bit. But now we're gonna go hunt down Levixis. I think it's the south. Enter from the south into walking down. Yeah, I've seen him there before. That's probably not exactly how to spell this, but close enough. This guy hit like an absolute truck last time. So we'll see if we're actually capable of doing this. Increase stamina by 70. Very good. Levixis the Soul Caller. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Should probably use some buffs for this. Probably gonna die anyway, so it'll be fine. Alright. Here we go. I dodged the first attack, that's good. He's gonna cast Cripple. I resisted it. Fantastic. My soul has been weakened, which isn't great. He's gonna cast Inferno. Oh, he summoned a golem. He summoned a golem. I'm gonna do some sweeping strikes and try to take care of the golem. Golem's still here? Oh man. This guy's been messing around. He's barely done any damage either. Saw his guardian demon. Oh, Inferno, he's summoned another demon. Oh boy. I think the problem here is he is incredibly powerful. Maybe we need to kill the guardians? Oh, I'm getting absolutely slammed here. Maybe we need to take him somewhere else. Oh, he summoned another guardian. I'm gonna say probably kill the guardians. I don't know. Seems really strong. He's trying to dominate mind. He's taking damage. He's out of mana. I'm out of life. He's got another demon. Oh boy. Yeah, we shouldn't even get him to half. Brutal. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Nope, that's downstairs. That's not gonna help. Seems a bit stronger than the other ones were. We stayed alive for a little bit at least, so that was something. We got a troll hunter and a blood elf. They're fighting him now. Let's see if they fight the guardians or not. They're moving him over that way. Need this. Also, our sword isn't repaired. Oh, they got 3 people? No, it's just a Ravager. They don't seem to be focusing the Guardians. That's a little bit of information. He seemed seem a lot stronger. These guys are 2 level 70s. They're managing to take him down. Yeah, they're not... I don't think they're focusing on the Guardians. They're pulling him away, though. Maybe that's a good plan. Probably gonna need more people for that. I was gonna come up here. Help kill off the Guardians. Maybe these guys will stick around and let's kill the Vixus again. It's always a possibility. Wouldn't be the first time that I've gotten help on a quest from a Horde character. Alright. Well, at any rate, we're going to need to wait for it to respawn. I guess we could ask in the chat if anybody wants to come help. I still don't know what's going on with this lighting. Yeah, it might be bugged. Yeah, I think we're going to need... one more person would probably be good. Real points at athletics. Here's a Tauren. Is this like a portal or something? I don't think both groups will be able to get kill credit for it, though. And for this, we get the Book of the Dead. I mean, we could just wait around for 2 respawns. That'd be fine. I'm in no rush here. Is that our corpses? Yep, that's absolutely our corpses from earlier. I think you can... normally, when you talk to people in the other faction, it comes out all garbled. But we can also... I think you can actually talk to people. Zugulor Igzagas. I think there's ways you can manipulate the chat to actually be able to talk to other people. Either way, we'll see what happens. Oh, somebody's flying. There's a troll hunter. Very cool. If we wanted to do it with 4 people, it'd absolutely be possible. Especially since these guys are both level 70. And we could stick around and help them too. The jump of friendship. Don't even know if they would need our help. I guess we could see what happens when it respawns here. There's the Vixus, the Soul Caller. Alright. So I'm gonna give him an good old Thunder Armor. Because we can get all the help. We'll take all the help we can get here. There's cast an Inferno. So now they got a Demon here. Oh, he die. Oh boy, that's not great. What am I doing? I'm being dominated mind. We might have killed our teammate there. That is entirely possible. Casting Inferno again. Keep all my debuffs up on him. Execute. 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 Oh, dominated mind again. That's another thing where it would help. You got the Book of the Dead. I think that would also be very good to be a higher level, because then you wouldn't get mind controlled as often.
Fantastic!
You get the book? Yeah, you did. We can help with their kill now.
May your generosity be returned to you 100-fold. Ah, you're nice.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we can help with their kill too. Because why not? That is the Book of the Dead. Definitely a difficult thing. Had two level 70s helping us, and one of us still died.
Till we
My
meet
goodness.
again.
What's up, Torgos and Zalia? I can stick around. I'm fine with that. Help a tiny bit. I got nothing else going on. Just have to make sure that they get the hit on it. I mean, they could probably take it. But I can help a little bit with my debuffs, if nothing else. So after that, we just have the 2-player group quests. Stonegazer and Torgos. I'm good with that. Definitely gonna need more potions at some point here. I like to keep some good stacks. Of potions on me. Oh, we can make more pods. There we go. Free pods. Fantastic. Really is interesting to see how different elites can be. We soloed an elite over in Nagrand, which wasn't even a huge deal. And then there's this guy who absolutely crushed us. Got information on the Book of the Dead. It's a quest item, unique. No other item description. Alright. Grab aggro. I might want to bring it over this way. I don't know if bringing it over here matters. But hey, why not? I mean, I'm also potentially a hindrance, as I am a better target for mind control. Nope, mind control. Hi, I'm attacking you now. For another second here. I wonder if I am under the effects of one of my buffs, if I would do more damage under mind control. Just barely kept that up. trying to dominate my mind again. Don't appreciate it. We're not taking too much damage, though, at least. So we got that going for us. Yeah, it looks like they're pretty much fine. Very good. Very good. Hopefully, I made that a little bit smoother for everyone.
I need a target.
And they can just fly out of here. Where are we going? Levixis, the Soul Caller. Randor the Mad. Oh, he's actually down here. We do want to go this way. Well, they can still fly down. Honestly, I'm gonna go take the stairs. It's probably safer. We have fallen before, and it has not been a helpful thing. That's not the stairs. We'll figure this out eventually, I'm sure. This place is a bit of a mess, let's be honest. Later. Alright. So he's doing a whirlwind. Way away from me. See if this Book of the Dead quest translates into a quest actually inside the crypts here. Either way, very fun. Right, that's the dungeon, which we can't go in. The crypts is the one with the giant pile of bones. It's this one. Okay. Let's turn in the Book of the Dead. The guy on the giant pile of bones. Ramdor the Mad. Oh, are you talking to... over there? Levixis the Soul Caller. Who are you and what do you want? Oh, it's you. Book of the Dead. If the old Draenei said to destroy the book, why didn't you? Ramdor glares at you. Bah, what's the difference? You might be greedy, but at least you're honest. Me, on the other hand, I lied to get this book. I have no idea where these poor lost souls keep their treasure, nor would I tell you if I did. However, I do have something for you. You did a good thing on this day. Perhaps a great thing. You should be rewarded. By the way, welcome to the fold. Ramdor points to the spirits. Choose your reward. Cover of Righteous Fury. A plate helmet with 40 strength. Some stamina, intellect, and mana restore. So, would like it more if it was more of a melee deal. That's a lot more strength, a bit more armor, but we lose out on all the stamina and critical strike. Earthbreaker's Greaves. This is male feat with stamina, intellect, spell critical, magic. Gloves of Penitence, cloth hands of magic, and leggings of the third coin, leather leggings with spell critical. Seems a lot of magic stuff, which we don't really need. More strength, it's got a lot more strength, and the same amount of stamina. So we get intellect instead of critical, but we get a whole bunch of strength, so... Ah, come on. Why would you walk away? You and your wander ranges. I think I'll take the helmet at any rate. Thank you. I Reputation of Shatar increased by 500. Very cool. And, oh, we got a quest over here now. With Great Father. Oh, we got, like, spirits over here talking, too. Everything will be alright. You've had quite an adventure, Erickson. And before you've even set foot inside the Akanai crypts, I'm one of the fortunate spirits. I was neither bound to Levixis, nor part of Exarch Maldar's vile experiments in necromancy. While you have destroyed Levixis, Malodar lives on, continuing to torment the spirits inside the crypts. What I ask is simple. Enter the Akanai crypts and destroy Exarch Malodar, so the spirits trapped inside can finally rest in peace. Your father, Aldremus, standing outside the Akanai crypts of Akandan, has asked that you enter the Akanai crypts and destroy Exarch Malodar. And there is the dungeon quest. There we go. Teco Carantula. Terra Carantula? That could be a spider-related quest. Alright. Let's see all this new stuff we just got. That is sitting down. That's not the right button. So we got a new helmet, which has a lot more strength. I think 17 strength and 80 armor is probably worth it to give up 23 critical strike. But the real question is, what does the cover of Righteous Fury look like? That's a pretty cool helmet. It's got some red going on. It's got horns on it. Pretty cool. And then, the Dragonbone Greatsword. More damage per second, more strength, slightly less stamina, but again, less critical strike rating. Well, we were giving up a lot of critical strike with these items, but the base damage is pretty good. Dragonbone Greatsword. Well, it's pretty cool. It's got a nice pattern on it. Hilt's pretty cool. It's not just a straight up regular sword or anything. Like the reddish part on the bottom. Pretty neat. Probably still less neat than the Hellreaver. Definitely a fair bit smaller too. But then it is a two-handed sword and not a polearm. Let's see what our damage is looking like here. Our crit chance with this setup is 12.15. With the previous, it was 18. So we're losing like a third of our critical strike. But our damage per second with this setup is 149. And with this one, it was 146. I mean, this one's also... my sword's also sharpened. No longer sharp. 144. There's 149. That's like 5 more damage per second. So that'd be a DPS buff of like 3-ish, give or take. But also we lose a third of our critical strike. So probably at least a bit more damage increase. I think we have a few things that go along with... I think we have things that happen when we get hit by a critical. I don't think we have anything... Iron Will stuns, Thunderclap, Deep Wounds, Impale, Death Wish doesn't do anything like that. Shout, Cruelty, Get a chance to turn an additional rage point when you deal melee damage with a weapon. Yeah, that doesn't care about criticals. Improved cleave, piercing howl. Victim of a critical strike. Increases stuff. Does damage. After being the victim of a critical strike. Sweeping strikes. Weapon mastery. Bloodthirst. Precision. Yeah, I don't think we have anything that relies on us hitting criticals. So it just comes down to how much of a DPS increase doing a critical is. 149, 146, 144. Don't know if we really want to rely too much on criticals. Just a more even amount of damage getting dished out. Probably not a bad plan for us. So for the time being, I think we will go with this setup. I'll probably put these in the bank. Let's just head over there and do that anyways. Just in case I feel differently later. Also, this dagger and all these resources. Just get that taken care of here. Yeah, that was the 3 more difficult group quests completed. Very good. Definitely looks slightly less impressive of a weapon. I'm definitely going to keep the Hell Reaver, no matter what we do, just because it looks so nice. But a Dragon Bone Greatsword, that's still pretty cool. Oh, also we have the question, what is our two-handed sword skill? Two-handed swords, 220. Okay. We are going to need to get that increased. I do not think that's going to be good enough for anything else out here. Question is, where would we want to go to train that? Let's head to the bank. I guess if we're going to be heading somewhere else to train the two-handed skills, we could probably go to the auction house too.
May the light embrace you.
Here's some ore and some motes. Some ore, some cloth. I need to buy. Need to buy more potions too. 49, 49, 51, 56. So yeah, this dagger is would definitely be one of our one-handed weapons, if we were to use them. Attack power, hit rate and expertise. They even get rid of the extra sharp blade. I mean, that's good too. It's got strength. Less strength than that. This one's hit rate and expertise. Let's put this in here for now. It's fine. I think I'm pretty sold on getting rid of the Helm of Lupine Ferocity, though. That's 17 more strength. This was only 10 more. Definitely think that's worth saying goodbye to. But I will put the Hell Reaver in here. We got the space, so that's fine.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Alright. Let's get over to Ironforge, I suppose. Maybe we could go see if anybody is running some low-level dungeon that I can whack things with my fancy sword. Just kind of help out. People don't typically do lower-level dungeons. At least they weren't back when TBC had just come out. Maybe people got more alts these days. Who knows? We definitely can't continue with what we were doing with less accuracy because of our skill rating here. Let's head to the auction house, sell some stuff. Anything we need to buy more of? Healing potions, definitely. Probably also make some more sharpening stones. Be a good idea. Let's see what we can do here. We should probably do a full scan here. Last scan was in December. My goodness. Alright, let's try to sell some stuff. We got some Mystery Breed Gloves of the Invoker. Last sale on Friday, November 26th. Yeah, probably not. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. We can still try. The disenchant is 6, so let's sell this for like 5. We got some damp scale basilisk eyes. Per item, let's go for 50. Arakoa feathers. That's got more of a value for it. Some of these. Some motes of life. The motes of shadow price is a lie. Let's put them in for a real value. Thanks. 611 gold, 61 gold. Right. Lesser planar essence. Turn 3 lesser planar essence into a greater planar essence. I don't think that's something we need. Lots of value in here for the planar essences. That's not sold, that's not sold, that's not sold. Okay. Let's buy some healing potions. Super healing potions, exactly. For 2 gold each. That's acceptable. Are there any better healing potions than that? Up to 2,500. Healing potion injector. It's more valuable. I don't know why that'd be more though. I see only injector on here either. Weird. Alright, I just need a stack of 5, please. Take the cheapest one? Yep, it's good to me. Buy 1 stack of super healing potions. And that's good. Okay. Go sell the rest of our junk to the best store to sell things to here in Ironforge. Not the best store. That is the cheese store in Stormwind. But a pretty good store, nonetheless. Have a couple feathers, some fur, and our old helmet. Okay. And I think I'll repair my stuff. Seems like a good idea.
Be good.
Grab our potions. There we go. Get some dense stone out.
Here there.
That's solid stone. Looks like we're kind of running out of. Oh, we got plenty more. We got a whole nother stack. Could organize that slightly. Not too worried about it. Yeah, I'm still good making the dense sharpening stones. Just for everyday use. Fell sharpening stones are nice for dungeons. As long as we don't have the shamans. Make me double this, please. Okay. So I'm going to I don't think we actually need to be at an anvil to make sharpening stones. Let me just confirm that. Yeah. Technically. Anyways. I'm going to need to figure out something to do to increase my two-handed swords training. To be at least somewhat passable. At least like 325, I would think. We will see what shenanigans we get up to. And sharpening stones are still the correct choice because we have a sword. Brings me back a bit to the other time we had a two-handed sword. And this one even looks better. That's nice. So I'm gonna go hit stuff with a sword. Next time. Goodbye.